Well, is that going to work? Well, is that going to work? Dee 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 dee. Right, that is live. It's alive. Where is the Amiga music? Stuff. It's in stuff. Do 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 do. I do have the Mario theme tune. Do 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 do. Right. How do you shuffle? How do you shuffle in Hippo Player? Well, that does look E, F, G, H, I, Z, C. I don't know. I don't know. How do you shuffle in Hippo Player? Good evening. It's Friday. I don't usually stream on a Friday, but I thought I can. There's nothing stopping me. Plus, Jan Beat is streaming tomorrow on Saturday night, so I might not want to stream at the same time as him, but you know. Oh, I nearly destroyed something then. I've installed Hippo Player though. That's the new thing. With a few bits of music, and if I don't run out of chip RAM, I'll actually be able to play them. Because this is a 2 megabyte chip RAM Amiga 1200 with no added bonuses. And sometimes it can play them, and sometimes it runs out of chip memory. You just have to get lucky. You either get lucky or you don't get lucky. That's how it works. Let's give it a go. Let's see if it can play Space Debris, which I all downloaded off some mod site. It's got this one. Yes. I imagine the reason why it doesn't... sometimes it won't be able to play a certain song because it's run out of chip memory, is because the memory's been fragmented maybe. So, you know, you load something in, you load something else out, and it doesn't have enough room in one big chunk to load in whatever it's trying to load. Probably, that's my guess anyway. Because I think it can play everything on this list, but sometimes you'll just get it where it say, no, I can't play that anymore. Or maybe not. This is a good one. This is like on number 2 on the list of whatever mod site I got it from. So I thought I'd just mess about a bit today. Since it's Friday, I can mess about. And I've never actually used Hippo Play before, so I installed it. And it's got the 2021 update. It's amazing that there's programs for the Amiga that are written in... Well, I mean, I know it wasn't originally written in 2021, but they even had to clarify at the top. It's 1994 to 2000, and then also 2021. There was a big gap in development. Quite a big gap. So I don't know if this is a thing people do a lot, just listen to mods on their Amiga, but I can. I mean, you can listen to these on the PC, let's face it, but this is an actual Amiga doing it. So why not? I think it's really cool that the Amiga can make music like this good. with, you know, a couple of mega chip RAM. I think it's pretty amazing. And it can do it in 1980. Well, maybe not this one. I think this is like a half megabyte mod, but it could do this in the 80s basically. Definitely do it in 1992 because that's when this 1200's from. Yes, it is a nice 1200. Thanks. Which I bought off eBay last year. I think it was last year. And I've got a video where I retrobrite the keys. But the case hasn't been touched though. The case, I just cleaned it. But the keys were just like the yellowest keys you've ever seen. I don't know if I can zoom in on that. There you go. They look a bit green on the camera. They're not really that green. I think the camera's making them green. It's a bit rubbish. Oh, hi! Hound Doggy. You've been a subscriber. For how long? Were you a subscriber to me when I had like 3 subscribers? Who knows? You've the one that looks like Winamp. Oh, what? The player that looks like Winamp. Yeah, I've not used... Do you know what? I don't think even back in the day I used any of these. I think I used Pro Tracker or one of the trackers, but I never actually used one of the players. It's like this Hippo Player. I didn't even know about it. Yeah, I never had a 1200 until last year. This is my first ever 1200. Never had one back in the day. I think I ditched the Amiga for the PC Master Race by the time the 1200 came out. It was too late. So you need to restore your... So you need to restore your 500 or your 1200. You need to sort your storms, neurons and RAM upgrades. Yeah, I've got the 3.2 ROM in this one. I just thought, so I'm going to take it up to the highest one that it can get. I haven't put any RAM expansions in it though, so it's just stock. There's nothing in the trapdoor in this. It's just kind of basic Amiga. It's got an SD card hard disk in it though. That's definitely worth having if you've got a 600 or a 1200. Ah, fatter Agnes. Even fatter than the original Fat Agnes. Oh, you did that back in the day? Yeah, I think back in the day I didn't even know there was differences in the Agneses. I just thought it was just one chip. Well, kind of until it got to like... I kind of knew that the 1200 was different, I think. But it's even different in the 600, isn't it? Because it can have more chip RAM. Yeah. Well, it's very good. It's very satisfying restoring these old computers, getting them to work in order. In fact, I didn't do a video on it, but the other day, I had to... Just one of the keys stopped working. So, you know, the Amiga key stopped working. So I took the connector out, because I didn't think it was worth making a video for, because I knew what it was going to be. It's just these little cruddy connectors that they put in these. And I took the connector out and cleaned it. I put it back, and then 2 of the keys had stopped working. And if you look at the connectors, they've got these like really tiny little, like they're like scratches in it where the metal connector touches the contact, and it just scrapes away the contact, and you end up cut a sliver off the end, and then it just touches a different bit. But I reckon they're only good for like 10 insertions, these connectors in here, before they just disintegrate. Which is a bit of a problem. And the same connector is in the A500, but it connects inside the keyboard itself. And then I think there's a little keyboard like control chip in there, and then that's sent out via cables with a proper wire. So the Amiga 500 doesn't have any of those problems, but the 1200 and 600, those connectors are just, they're cheap and they're rubbish, let's face it. Your A500 is NTSC only, and the fatter Agnes allowed... Oh yeah, of course, because the later ones allowed you to change between 50 and 60 hertz, didn't they? So that's a thing. Yeah, you can do that, and this on the titles, you can just say, hey, change to 60. I'm not sure a lot of games... That's the thing, like, the game programmers themselves, if they'd wanted to, could have actually programmed the game and say, you know, do you want to play in 50 or 60 hertz? And they could have said it, but it would have meant reprogramming lots of stuff, so they never did it. It was just like, my Amiga's 50 hertz, I'm programming at 50 hertz. That's how it works. Yeah, the intro for Blood Money, I remember being amazed by it back in the day when I saw it. I saw it in a computer shop, and I was absolutely amazed by it. I just couldn't believe a computer could do that back then. In fact, I won't be playing it though because the discs are busted, but that is the discs for it. That is the game. Bit of a squashed case, but this was mine from back in the day, the budget version. But yeah, I think I played it mostly on the C64. But the disc for this, I've got a video where I actually booted this. So these are the original discs. And I booted this when I was getting my Amiga out for the first time in like a decade. And it booted it once, and it never booted it again. And I think disc 2 might actually be a good disc, but disc 1 has definitely got mould on it. Disc 1 surface looks a bit... It looks bad. It might be fixable, I don't know. I don't know. It might be worth trying to restore it, but I don't want to put it in now because it will destroy my floppy drive if it doesn't work. But I do have that. I'd like to play that again. In fact, I think I've got the Commodore 64 version as well on cassette. So we could play a Commodore 64 version of it in one stream. Yeah, the games were all 50 Hz because all the developers were, well, not all of them, but a lot of developers were in Europe. So it just ended up they had 50 Hz machines, so they developed it to 50 Hz. And this is before the time when, I suppose what you could have done, being a game developer, what you could have done is you can program your game to run at any frame rate that it works at. So every time you run through the frame, you go, oh, okay, the frame ran for this number of milliseconds, so I need to advance time by that number of milliseconds. Which is what you do in a modern game, because in a modern game you couldn't even guarantee the frame rate. But back in those days, that would have meant lots and lots of extra calculations to do, like just lots of multiplies on everything you do. And at the end of the day, you knew what frame rate you were going to run at anyway. You were going to run at 50. But of course, there were versions at 60, so they were just like they just ran at a different speed, I suppose. I don't know. Yeah, and the demos as well. There were so many demos of just people messing about and stuff. It's really good. I've only got one demo here because it found it the other day. It was like that. It's the one that's on my repair video where I repaired the, well, not repair, where I was testing the current drawer of the Amiga. I was it's that Rebels Mega demo, which was the only one I remember actually looking at back in the day. But I remember a lot of demos. I remember looking at a lot on the C64 as well. I don't know if it's worth looking at the. You can just look at the Hippo Player screen. You can see what's going on next. Oh yeah, was it? Well, the mod you had was censored. That's odd. Because that's I don't know. This is another thing I didn't know about the Blood Money intro. I don't know if a lot of people knew, especially in the US, that was somebody called Harry Enfield, who had a character on a. It was a comedian on a show, and he had a character called Loads of Money. I think it was called Loads of Money, and I think he was like a plasterer, and he made loads of money, and that was one of his sayings. Look at my wad. Like he was like a plasterer, he'd wave his money about, and I don't think anybody knows that's where that sample came from, but. If you look up Harry Enfield, I think he's called Loads of Money or something like that, then if you want to know where that sample comes from in Blood Money. Not really a lot to do with the game, I think. This one I found on that mod site. I'd never heard this one before. Oh yeah, we did Budbrain on one of the live streams. But I only had the first disc, so I couldn't do it again. Oh yeah, Harry Enfield, yeah. Yep. Shut your mouth and look at my watch. Yeah, I forgot all about that. Shut your mouth. He also had the Jürgen the German. I don't know if that was on the same show. He was always apologising for the Second World War to everyone, to all these British people, but the British people didn't care. Oh dear. Yeah, the Amiga 500, it was mind-blowing, I think. It's really good. I tried running it on UAE and it struggled. Oh really? I've not had much trouble with WinUAE actually. I think WinUAE is really good. I've not seen it struggle. Maybe it's your PC. It depends when you ran it. Nowadays, computers got so much power. They can definitely run that stuff. Cryonics demo. The only demo I remember is the Rebel. I didn't even know the name of it until somebody found it for me in the live stream. I only remember the Rebels Mega demo. It's the only one I remember actually watching. I probably watched more, but yeah, there's so many of them, isn't there? So many demos. But yeah, I'd give WinUAE another try. The actual install for this Amiga 1200 was, in fact, I did it on one of my videos. It's done in WinUAE. I've noticed it doesn't really slow down. It actually you might get a few places where it might glitch or do something weird, but it's very accurate. It's unbelievably accurate. You know, even to the point where I found out that Toki didn't work on the Amiga 1200, and I tried it on WinUAE, and it also doesn't work on WinUAE in exactly the same way. It's pretty cool. There's a Dragons. I'll have to get some. We need a list of demos that I can, you know, prepare early, and next time I do a live stream, I can like have them all on actual floppy disk and do it. Because I know everyone's got a GoTech, but I haven't got one. I'm actually doing real floppy disks. Hey, Gauntlet. I'm here on a Friday. Don't know if that caught you out. It wasn't the PC, it was the problem. It was just pushing UAE to its limit. Oh, with that demo? Oh, right. Ryzen 5 on Ubuntu. Well, I've got a Ryzen 7 laptop that's running this stream, actually. I've not had any trouble. You should be able... I don't think... The thing is, though, I don't think the demo can... I don't know if it's about pushing it to the limit. Because the WinUAE's got enough power to emulate exactly what the 1200 and whatever could do. But... maybe it did some things that were kind of like undefined behavior in the hardware, and maybe WinUAE doesn't emulate those properly. But it is a bit weird because when you make an emulator, you kind of have to emulate the undefined behavior as well, which is a bit odd. Is it going to run out of memory now? No. It's alright. It's doing alright. Yeah, I used a tracker back in the day. I remember trying to make some music on it, and I don't remember which tracker it was. It might have been Pro Tracker. I don't know. Yeah, Pro Tracker or Optimed. What's SOTA? Needs more fast or chip RAM? This track as well, this mod, I'm sure this is on some YouTube channel. Is it Noel's Retro Lab? Does he use this? It's not this, but I'm sure he uses this music or something. Except this sounds really... It sounds really sorted. It says Fast Tracker 10 channel, so... I'm wondering if this is doing... This must be doing mixing on the CPU to get 10 channels, but it's not doing it at very high quality by the sounds of it. It doesn't sound very high quality in my headphones anyway. I mean, it's good, but it sounds a bit quiet. I'm sure is it not? Does anybody follow Noel's Retro Lab? I'm sure he uses this music, or somebody. I don't know. Somebody does it. But yeah, I thought since I've installed Hippo Player, I tell you what is a weird thing. Like installing programs nowadays is like download the installer and install it. I went to get Hippo Player, and Hippo Player is like there's Hippo Player's on Amiga, but then you have to go get Hippo Player, and then there's an update to Hippo Player which you have to overwrite over the other Hippo Player. But if you're going to install Hippo Player, it's an LHA, so you need to go download LHA and put that into your C folder. Then once you've installed Hippo Player, there's some libraries that you need. Now they need to be copied into your libs folder in your Workbench installation, and once you've done that, it works. But it's like nothing's actually... I mean, I know it was the 90s and everything, but nothing was really... It's not as intuitive. I think nowadays there are actually some things that are actually slightly more intuitive, like more streamlined. Like nowadays I can install a program like, if I go download GIMP or something like that, install GIMP, and it just works. And I don't have to like mess about too much. I don't have to go grab Python libraries. It's really good. Oh, so you don't recognise the song and you follow Noel's Retro Lab? I've heard it somewhere. There's definitely a YouTuber who's used it. That external XM. It's not that exact mod, but it's definitely that tune that's at the start. Yeah, the sound chip is good in the Amiga. It's a shame it didn't get any updates. It was amazing for its 1985 day, and then this computer came out. This is exactly the same chip that was in the original A1000. There's not really any difference. I think there was a plan to go to 8 channels or something, but it never happened. I don't have... No, the only mods I've got are actually the ones that are going to play. I don't have a mod called Gunslinger. But, oh, Guitar Slinger, sorry. Sorry, the text is really tiny on my laptop. No? But I could get it. I could get it now. Is it good? If it's on that mod site that I was on. I wonder. Let me have a look. This mod site that I went on is called modarchive.org. I don't know, because I never really downloaded any mods before. So you want Guitar Slinger. There's 3 different ones. I could download them all. And we could play those. I can get them on this. Oh, maybe can I do it? Yeah, I can probably do it without stopping the stream. I've literally like maxed out the I've maxed out the USB ports to do what I'm doing here. Right, let me download all 3 of those, and we'll see if any of these, because I'm not going to play them now, because on the PC anyway, because I don't know what they are. I'm going to download all 3. And then I'll put them, hopefully if I pull this compact flash in a second, it's not going to crash the computer. It crashes cannon fodder. The Amiga seems to be alright with it, which you'd expect. I have a CD compilation of the author's work. Well, we'll see. Let me get a USB stick. Ha, if this works, I'll be amazing. This is the music from Ghouls and Ghosts, which actually today, just because of this music, I don't even know if the game's any good. Someone was selling a copy of Ghouls and Ghosts on eBay for the Amiga on disc for £10. He offered me for £10, so I bought it. Probably not even going to work, but what the hell? It says untested. Right, I'm going to pull the compact flash. Is it going to crash? It's not playing these off the compact flash, but I've pulled the compact flash. Oh. Right, I'm going to get this stuff onto the Amiga. It's difficult because my laptop is maxed out. To do streaming, I've used all the ports. I'll have to unplug the mouse. Hopefully this won't crash everything. Right. Oh, I downloaded Flimbo's Quest as well. Let me get that as well. I'm going to make a folder called Stream. Oh, I'll put gods on as well. Yeah, I had to reboot the Amiga before. It wouldn't play this one before because it ran out of memory, but now it can. Right. Yeah, Flimbo's Quest. I remember playing it on the C64 as well. Right, I think I've got that mod that you talked about. I'm going to put my mouse back in now. So I have my mouse back. Yeah, it's a bit annoying to... I'd like to do more of this stuff, like just like grab stuff on stream that people say, but it's really difficult at the moment just because I'm doing this in a room here and I've just got my one laptop and it's just every port on it has been taken up doing something for this stream because it's amazing that a laptop can do it, but it's quite a high-end laptop, but it's got 2 cameras plugged in, audio and power, network. Just every port's taken up, and then there's a USB-C port that I've even had adapted so I can plug the mouse in. Anyway, well, let's see if I can plug this in without it crashing. Oh, there it is. So one thing I won't be able to do is start like Directory Opus. I'd like to use Directory Opus to copy this across, but it's not going to do it because it will not be able to run it because I've literally got no memory. I'll show you. 150 kilobytes left. There you go. It's also because I'm using 3.2 ROM, which is just not really got. I think it uses up more memory than the other ROMs. Yeah, I don't know about Gotek. I've not used one. I imagine Gotek is the best replacement. Speedy Gonzalez. A lot of these mods, I don't know where they come from. I don't know if they're the original mod that's been ripped out of the game, or if they are someone's remade them or something. These sound like the originals. It sometimes sounds a slight bit different, but I don't know. So I wonder if I can... I wonder if it'll let me copy without running out of memory. I think if I'm going to do it, I need to wait until I'm playing a mod that doesn't have much memory. You see I've got Mario down here. That's like a little Sid style mod. Yeah, look, I've got 214 kilobytes left because this mod's smaller. So let's try it now. Let's move this up there. Let's see if I can do a copy without opening Directory Opus because it's going to do me in. I think I made a folder there called... Oh, there is stream. So, let's see if this is possible. Why is it... Oh, I know. It's... There it is, there's my music folder. Right, let's see if I can copy all of these. There's 3 here and I don't know... Is that copy or move on the Amiga? That was copy. I don't want to do more than one at once because I'm sure it's going to run out of memory. There's another one. Gunslinger. Or guitar. I keep saying gunslinger. It's guitar slinger, isn't it? Why am I saying gunslinger? There's another one. There's the Creatures title music. That's not very good. I might just not copy that one across. And there was 2 Flimbo's Quest mods. Put that one on. And oh, and the loading music, that was good. And have I run out of memory? No. Let's see. Let's see what we got. There it is. It's got some incredibly long names. Where's Flimbo's Quest? Is he over here somewhere? Where is it? How do you arrange? Clean up by column, that's what I just did. Where are you, Flimbo? It's not there. Did it not copy that over? I feel like it's not copying that. Doesn't feel like it wants us to. It doesn't want us to play Flimbo's Quest. What's wrong with you? I'd really like to just start Directory Opus, but it won't work. Right. You go to there. It's just not doing anything. It's weird, it copied 3 and then wouldn't do another one. I think when we get to Mario on here, we'll be alright. Because it uses less memory. Yeah, Exotic Ripper. Yeah, I think it is actually doing well with no extra RAM. It will get a bit... You know, sometimes it's going to... I think when it starts to fragment the RAM, it'll go wrong. It'd do really well with some fast RAM in, but it hasn't got any, so... Oh, so you reckon G-Slinger mod? Yeah. I could use some fast RAM. Right now I could, because I'd be able to start Directory Opus and then I'd be able to actually copy those files. I am too low... Oh, you think it's too low on RAM to copy? It doesn't... You'd think it would actually say, though, wouldn't it? It'd be nice if it actually said. Does it have a last message? No, that was the last message. It'd be nice if it told me instead of just not doing it. Ooh, this remix is a bit all over the place. Let's go to this one. I'm going to get some RAM back for this. Oh no! It's run out of memory. Let's try Mario. Mario uses no memory. Oh, well, come on, give me my memory. Give me my chip memory back. Where's... Ah, there we go. Right, we've got the chip memory back. Come on. Come on, Flimbo. You can copy while Mario's playing. It did it! It did do it! Right, let's get another one, quick. Because it'll play the next song. Yeah, look, and I ran out of memory doing that copy. Right, have we got those now? Oh, whoa! I just clipped through the no memory. Hang on. There's Flimbo's Quest. I think we might be a bit screwed now. I don't think that there's not enough memory. I think it's been fragmented, which is there isn't. Next time it comes to load the thing, there isn't a big enough. You see, there's not a big enough fragment to load Xenon 2, but I know it can play Xenon 2. Oh, you can drag and drop the mods onto Hippo? No way. But they might not work now because there is. Shall I do a restart? Oh no, let's try this one first. You can drag that onto there. You can, and there's not enough memory. Right, let me restart. And it will be able to play it. I can, unless this guitar slinger... I'm going to keep saying gunslinger. If I say gunslinger, just ignore me. But unless this guitar slinger thing is really big, then it will be able to play it. I think. But yeah, I think the fragmenting memory is definitely a problem on this. I'm assuming that's what's happening. You've got so much memory on a computer nowadays, your memory can fragment and you wouldn't even know. You would not even know. Right, Hippo, where are you? You're in here. Alright, how much memory have I got? See, I've got nearly a megabyte. Whoa, no, just lost a lot. You lose about a megabyte for booting OS 3.2. And I've just lost half a megabyte just for booting Hippo, I think. And then I'll just add... I'll add the whole playlist. That doesn't break anything, but... we'll see if we can go straight to... I'll add this whole thing. Let's go straight to the one we want. This one, you reckon? A good old Control Amiga, that'll fix everything. Well, it fixed this. I think more RAM would actually fix this, but there you go. Yeah, WE Start. I probably should have a look at some point. I'm not going to do that now, though, but yeah, I might have a look. I think it's probably quite reasonable. I don't think there's a lot running. And this is just a basic installation of 3.2. There's nothing fancy about it. Right. If I didn't look at the size of this, if this is really big, it won't be able to play it because you can already see it. Well, you've got that much memory to get it in. So if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And that is how it goes. But here we go. It's done it. How long is this? What the hell? Is this the right music? It's quite good. If this is the right one. Oh, it is it? Yeah, this is quite good. This reminds me of the Ghouls and Ghosts music, actually. Wow, it's actually like real music. So the guy has CDs out. Did he actually do them on Pro Tracker though or something? Well, this is Pro Tracker, it says. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he was the guy who wrote one of the other mods. It's horrible listening to this with headphones where you get it all in one ear. It is pretty cool what you could do with it. You could do with this with an Amiga back in the day. It's pretty good. Is this a song from back in the day, or is this like a newish song? Oh, you think the Guitar Slinger 2? Is that? Oh, I didn't notice that was a 2 that I've got there. So you think that might be a new one? It might even, I didn't even read who the author was. It might not be by the same guy. Oh, right, okay. That's pretty cool. So somebody in 1992 made music this cool on a budget, low-end computer, basically. I say that. I say low-end, but I don't think you... I mean, just doing this on just the computer itself, or maybe with a little sampler input, is pretty cool. Like, the PC was garbage for sound back in those days. It was just garbage. Even later on when it had... Like, I think the first... I couldn't believe it when I went to PC. The amount of hiss that came out of the sound card was unreal. I was like, is this what PCs sound like? Like, why has it got all this hiss? I'm used to, like, the really clean sound of the Amiga. And then I got a PC and I was like, this is garbage. And you had to get a Sound Blaster to get anything like reasonable sound quality, and even that wasn't as good as the Amiga. Until it got better, it wasn't as good, if you know what I mean. Oh, this song keeps going. Yeah, you had to have Sound Blaster. Yeah, I thought so. Had to have Sound Blaster, otherwise you were like listening to Hiss. This is, I noticed a trend with mods is that when they get to near the end and they don't want to use any more sample memory because they've got limited memory, so they start just replaying the same samples but like shuffling them a bit. But this is actually sounds different now at the end. It actually sounds like the song's continuing rather than them just like if you listen to the Cannon Fodder one, they just reuse all the samples from the start and just start like hashing them up a bit. Yeah, there is some quite listenable music considering you're listening to like, 4-channel sound that's using like, up to half a megabyte or a megabyte of memory. These mods are amazing. Because if you think about it, even nowadays, you say you got an MP3 or something and it's a few megabytes. That's great, you can listen to that, but it takes quite a bit of CPU power to decode it, to stream it. Well, quite a lot considering the days when these kind of mods came out. And then, well, you think about it, well, a 2 or 3 megabyte MP3 file, well, that's more than the memory that's in this computer. So you could never have that kind of music in a video game. You'd have to go down the mod route. Oh, this is Guitar Slinger 2. This might be nothing to do with the first one. This could just be some other random song. I don't know. It's playing it though. Oh, it's got some... It's weird having all the bass in my right ear. Oh! And that, I think, is supposed to be a saxophone, and that's in my left ear. Have I got it plugged in the right way around? I think so. I suppose that was the trade-off. I remember back in the day, I used to have a little mixer, and I used to put the Amiga through the mixer and just pan it left and right a bit, so it kind of mixed it. I've still got a little, it's not the same one, but I've got one now, a little like mixer that I use for stuff. Yeah, this is the thing with this mod site. Someone might just made a mod that had the name of the other one because they wanted to get some people searching for it. Well, it's worked for me, if that's the case. It's not bad, this one. It's not as good as Guitar Slinger. Oh! That sounded a bit dodgy. It does sound a bit dodgy, that bit. It's good though. Whoever did this one. We don't know. I could look it up. Let's have a look. Oh, it went a bit stereo then. Guitar Slinger 2 mod. It says Chromag, registered artist. What the hell is this? It's the same song. What the hell's just happened? Oh wow. Yeah, so that says it's someone called Chromag, and I don't know if I keep saying Gunslinger. The Guitar Slinger 1. Yeah. Uegea, I can't even pronounce it. Is it Swedish or something? Oh, it's got little clicks in my ear as well. It's got 9 out of 10, Guitar Slinger. That's a good one. What is this song they've ripped off? Is it? Wow, they're just going for it here. They're 3 minutes in and they just completely changed the song. How big was Guitar Slinger? What? What just happened? It's just, is it... Oh, are these like sub-songs in the song? Maybe that's what's going on here. Because you can put like... I suppose you can just start another song at the same part with using the same samples. Oh, Guitar Slinger was 400 kilobytes. So that's probably why it managed to load. Been downloaded 96,000 times from that site. They used to make all kinds of samples with Audio. Yeah, I had a sampler, and I don't know which one it was or what software it was, but I definitely remember sampling stuff. I remember sampling the VHS of The Empire Strikes Back and taking some of the samples of the voices and putting them on some Pro Tracker stuff they was doing. So definitely did that back in the day. Yeah, sampling off VHS. I remember it had the... you cannot escape your destiny. You must face Darth Vader again. I listened to that about 1 million times because I sampled it. And that line still sounds funny to me when he says it in the film now. Cannot escape your destiny. Is that it? We're done. Oh, and this is the one it wouldn't play before, I think. Is that right? I think it wouldn't play it because it ran out of memory. Sounds a bit 80s as well, doesn't it? Oh, he's from Norway, that's why I can't pronounce his name. Can't pronounce any Norwegian. Wow, this one's epic. Super epic. You digitize the Benny Hill theme. Oh dear. Oh, you digitized video from the Benny Hill show. Wow. Yeah, I'd never heard of Screen Tracker until I downloaded Hippo Player the other day, and it had these S3M mods that it said for Screen Tracker. I'd never heard of it until then. Perfect sound for the Amiga 1000 and a Perfect Sound 3. Perfect Sound 3 car has since died. Oh no. But managed to get a original A500 Perfect Sound on it. Oh right, okay. Yeah, I don't know if this is from a game. I think I downloaded it off that mod site. I'd have to go look it up. I doubt it. It might be. It's using 8 channels, so it's unlikely that would be used in a game if it was because it's using 8 channels, because they'd have to use the CPU to mix it. But I think Turrican does that. Turrican 2. So you had a video toaster? Oh no, who was... Yeah, so you had a video toaster on the 2000. Yeah, you'd only get... I don't know... Well... Oh god, it's Mario, it's so loud. Yeah, they'd get 8 channels by... You'd probably have... what would you do? You might have 3 actual channels and then you'd mix 5 others or something on the CPU and then play them in the other channel. Or you'd mix... Yeah, you could mix 2 channels into each one or something like that. That's probably how you'd do it. You'd probably take 2 channels, mix them and send them to one. Something like that. I don't know. I'm not into it. But there's nothing stopping you feeding CPU sound directly on the Amiga that could do it. And that's why you could get away as many channels as you could get away with, as long as you had enough CPU power for it. Oh, if you click the Hippo Player icon, sometimes the labels who create the mod. Oh, do you mean there's an I button? Is it that? Oh, there's that Hippo Player info. So this one says Erstelt. Have we listened to this one? This is a good one though. I don't know if we've listened to this one yet. I think we have listened to this one, but I'll listen to it again because it's good. Oh, this actually shows you all the samples as well. Oh, you can click these and it'll play the sample, but it'll stop the music. What haven't we put? We've not played Flimbo's Quest yet either. And we've not played Xenon 2 because it couldn't do it because it ran out of memory. This is a really good one. Like I said, this is the one that's second on that mod site. What is it? Let's have a look. Yeah, the place where I'm getting these from is... I think I can post links in my own chat, can't I? The place where I'm getting these from is this. Like I said, never been on a mod site before yesterday. Now that's the one I found, so there we go. This is either really popular or no one's ever heard of it. I don't know. Yeah, this Space Debris, and I went to top favourites. It's number 2. And it is... It doesn't even say who's done this one. Everybody loves it down the bottom. The only problem with this song is I can't listen to it for the first time again. Amazing work. Such a breathtaking and atmospheric song. I love it. Yeah, people are loving this song. It is 340 kilobytes, which is pretty good. I suppose you could kind of see how... I know some people back in the day did they MIDI... Because I think I had MIDI for the Amiga as well. I definitely used bars and pipes. Did people MIDI a couple of Amigas together? Like, a couple of Amigas with 8 channels is... 8 channels is pretty good, and you'd also double your memory because you can put half the mods in one, half the samples in one, half the samples in the other. So you've doubled your memory and doubled your audio output. That would be really good. Yeah, it is like an 80s wave tune, isn't it, this one? Xenon 2 Mega Blast, we will try and play that in a minute. We tried to play it before and it ran out of memory. I want to play Xenon 2 Mega Blast because that's the one that's going to get this stream copyright banned because it is basically the Bomb the Bass tune like that they did. Like, it's pretty close to it, I think. I'd have to listen to the original to like really compare it to see how different it was. Oh, this bit's good. Italo disco song, what's that? So the guy did a new retake of it about 7 years ago, released it on CD. Wow. Why are people releasing stuff on CD still? It's like a bloody Amiga OS. Why did that come on a CD? That was my joke in the thing. Why is this on a CD? I mean, for real, what's the deal there? Why is this on CD? Whoa! Oh, I've just stopped it. I've just found out the spacebar can stop it. I don't know why that's on CD. It is. Why is that a thing? It's like I don't have computers with CDs in anymore. It's so annoying. I will have a look at that later. The Night. So you think this is like... You think is someone done a rip-off of that, or have they ripped off this? I'll look that up after the stream. There's a post of that on YouTube from 10 years ago. There we go, it played it. What's it going to play now? I'm not looking at the screen. It's going to run out of memory. It did. That's a surprise. Can you play Xenon 2? Come on, you can do it. Yes! I was blown away by this as well with the music. This sounds a bit dodgy though. I'm not sure if this is right. It probably is like this in the actual thing. Yeah, I bet the Bomb the Bass one does sound better, but I think they got the essence of the whole song in there, or he got the essence of the whole song in there. I've been wondering about this. Will the A500 Mini spawn the A500 Maxi? I don't know. I've already got the A500 Maxi. It's called the A500. I don't know. I'm not sure about the A500. The A500 Mini looks really cool, actually, for people who, you know, it's really small. It's not going to take any maintenance. It's going to work for ages. And you can still put Amiga games on it and it'll pack away in a cupboard. You know, it's basically like having an A500 with a Gotek in it and without taking up all the space and breaking all the time, which is quite a good idea for a lot of people. I mean, I did that survey and like 30 or 40% of the people on my channel don't actually have an Amiga, so that's a really good way to get into it if you want one. Or just use WinUAE, which is basically what it's got on it anyway. I have Bomb the Bass. Yeah, well, you actually got the vinyl of this or something. The Amiga was OS on CD for PC emulation. I don't know why it's on CD. I don't know why it's not a digital download. You had to get the CD. And then I got the CD and haven't got any computers with CD drives in anymore. And none of my Amigas have CD drives, so it was really difficult. There's actually a USB stick in that box that I had to make on an old laptop just to get it to work. It was just so inconvenient to be on CD. I just thought it was stupid. But I don't know, there's a lot of people out there like, yeah, retro man, it's on CD. It's like, no, it's just not. Just let me download it. I mean, I bought it, so let me download it. Like, yeah, Amiga Forever is probably a good idea, I think, as well. Yeah, that you get everything with that, don't you? I remember being blown away by this game as well. Xenon 2 is quite good, yeah. Bomb the Bass had an album in 1988 called Into the Dragon. This song is on it, right? Yeah, there you go. I remember this song being out at the time. I think I might have known about it. Before. I'm pretty sure because I knew about Bomb the Bass, but it was just really funny that this song was ended up. Ooh. This is the bit where they go and resample all the samples at the end. Oh no, there's a new sample there. I mean, I suppose it really works because Bomb the Bass just used loads of samples anyway, so turning it back into samples for the Amiga is a really good idea. I wonder how many songs they've sampled in this. I'll have to see if later on this gets copyright infringement on YouTube for having Xenon 2, you know, Mega Blast on it. This video won't be listed afterwards anyway. I'll put it in the playlist, but this section might get muted, you never know. Or they might mute the whole audio, I don't know. I don't monetize these videos anyway, so... It's really good that you can get like 300 kilobytes and you get 3 minutes of half decent music into it as well. Which is not bad for its... I mean, it's not like, you know, it's like a rock band or anything. We've had Blood Money. Oh look, I've got Cannon Fodder. Is it going to do that? I'm not playing Cannon Fodder today, so we can listen to this. I never really realised this. Actually, I was in this the other day, and because you can click this and you can look at the samples, it made me realise how simple this actually is. And why they do recycle the samples at the end, because they don't actually have... They've got the drums and the bass mixed into one like loop, and they can't really change it. So this loop in the background with the bass and the drums just keeps going. And all the vocals are kind of split up, but I think that's just to save on sample memory. Because they've got to get this in memory at the start of the game, and then they're just showing those pictures, and then they load the rest of the game later on. So they can use a lot of memory, but not a lot of memory. Yeah, Cannon Fodder, best game never released in North America. I didn't know that. I've been playing it on stream for the last like 2 months. I'm up to mission 10, and it's a nightmare. My plan is to try and get through the whole game, but it might take me like a year. I don't know. But yeah, I've been playing it on stream. It's really good. I just thought I'd have a break from it today, because it's like you get a PTSD. I'm like, this is so stressful playing that game. This is the bit what I'm talking about. Like, they're just doing this sample thing at the end. But I know why they're doing this now. I think if I click on these... Yeah, there you go. Hang on. If you click... I think you click left and right. So you can get to play it like different free. So that's the sample they're using. I'm having to click it to restart it. Oh, got rid of that by accident. Let's try that again. So they've got that in the background, and then they kind of stuck with it because that's the whole song, man. So the rest of it's just these. So they've got that bit. They've got the sax stuff. They've got the ricochet. And this. And then... Oh, there's never been. So they split that up probably just to save, because there's a gap in the middle. They want to save on the sample memory. And that's the one that's got like more vocals in it. Whoops, that's different. Yep. So it's mostly vocals all split up. Leave him lying in his uniform, dying in the sun. So much fun, so much fun. So that's it, that's the whole lot. So you stick it all together and you get this. But you can see why the song can't really change, because they're stuck with that loop in the background. But because they've got the loop in the background, they've got all the drums and bass and they sound really good. And then they can do the vocals and stuff on the other ones. But it definitely fooled me, because I never would have thought it was that simple. Yeah, backtrack, there it is. It's just got a 33 kilobyte backing track and then they just make a song over the top. Oh, there you go, 250 kilobytes they got it in. So that might have been... That maybe makes sense, because you got to load in all the code for the game, you got to load in the music for the intro, and then they're loading in pictures and fonts and stuff as well, so that they're showing that picture intro. And, you know, they've got the poppy that goes on the screen. So they've got to keep it all in... I think the game, it says megabytes, so they've got to keep it all under a megabyte. But just for the intro, and then when they go to the main game, they can dump this music and they go to the more simpler music. Yeah, CD32 did have the video, yeah. I didn't know that until recently either. It makes sense now when you see it. You see all those black and white pictures that have... And they've come from that, like, day out. And obviously spent a day in a field running around with military uniforms on a bunch of idiots. There is no SID player for the 1200. Well, as far as I know, but there are mods in here that are basically SID, I think. So I think, like, this Mario one that I've got down here... oh, it says Mario mod, but I've seen ones that are like, I think there's SID. No, there's none that say SID on here. There might be. I think this might play some kind of SID simulation. I'm not sure. Oh, there you go. Hippo Player has a SID playback. In fact, I think it does, because if I look in the folder, I think there is a SID library in there. Let's have a look. In here, maybe. Where is it? Is it in Hippo support? There's a JPEG of the guy. Here it is, in the libs folder here. There is Med Player, Mline, Octamix, Octaplayer. There you go, play SID library. So it probably can. That was the one I had to copy into the library on the computer. The other ones haven't copied yet. So I don't know if it just doesn't need those, or maybe when I come to play something that requires them, it'll just tell me off. Probably should have copied all these into the libs folder. Crack out. Yeah. So yeah, it looks like Hippo Player probably does. I love that he's got you can click that and it will open it, but I will run out of memory if I do it. But it OS 3.2 can actually open PNGs in 4 colours on this machine, which is pretty amazingly bad. Oh, I always want to click on it's like on Windows, I always want to click on it to get it to go forward, but you can't do that on the Amiga, you've got to click that thing. Have we had this one yet? I think we've had this one. Let's try Flimbo's Quest. I don't know if this is accurate to the Amiga version, I played it on the 664. I haven't played it. I said I was going to play Rodland today, but I'm really getting into this. Yeah, this the new version of Hippo. Well, you mean this year? This has got a 2021 update on it. If you look, it's at the top of the screen. It's 1994, 2000, 2021. So all you do is you copy it over the top. You copy the patch files over the top of the other one. I don't know what difference it is, but yeah, Flimbo. Oh, that was it. Oh, I remember this music. Was this the loading music? It's got all the bass in my left ear. Oh dear, how funny is that? Oh, it's a good one, this though. Yes, this is the same as the C64 one, just sounds a bit more clearer and not acidified. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, I never tried Hippo Player back in the day, so I actually haven't. I don't know what's different. This is the 2021 Hippo Player is the first one I've ever used. It works though. All I had to do was copy one of those libs into my libs folder. You basically you unarchive Hippo Player, you unarchive the update over the top, and then you have to. There's one of the libs in that libs folder. You have to copy into your libs folder on your Workbench installation. It was that Rec Tools one. The other ones I probably should have copied as well, but it hasn't complained about them not being there yet, so I'm alright with it. Oh, this bit I don't remember. This bit maybe wasn't on the C64. Or maybe because the loading finished, if it was a loading screen and then he was like, okay, it's done now. Whoa! We've had this. I think we've listened to them all now. All the ones we can listen to. The only one we haven't listened to is that one, which I don't even know what it is, and I think it ran out of memory. This is definitely very good, the Ghouls and Ghosts theme. Oh, did we not play Gods because it ran out of memory? Let's try that one. Oh, it would play the remix, wouldn't it? Let me reboot him and we'll play. We'll get it to play Gods. Is that disc ticking a bit annoying you? The heartbeat of. Did we play Gods before? Well, it won't play now. I'll restart this and we'll play Gods, and then I'll move over to. I'll just play some Rodland after this. Wonders runs in the background, shows what's missing. Oh right, okay. Quickly got to hit the bed. Oh no, I'll be doing that soon. What time is it? Oh, it's only 10 o'clock here. Oh, I played Gods, did I? Well, what haven't I played on that list? What haven't I played? Is there anything I haven't played? Let's have a look. How do you get an Amiga OS to remember the layout of these icons? What didn't we play? Let me shut this drive up. I think we've played them all, you know. Even played Mario. Oh, I can see why that one won't play, because it's 668 kilobytes. I don't think it's enough memory to play that. That's where I do need more memory, because I cannot play some of this stuff. Let's give that one. Is that the only one? Well, let's put the Guitar Slinger one on again, and let's try that one first. Oh. Let's just see if it'll play this, because I don't even know what this is. I don't think it's going to do it. No, it's never going to do that on this. There is just not enough chip memory for that. Not enough chip memory left. Whoops. 470 kilobytes are left. So, it's not enough. But it's got enough to play this. There's a new Puzzle Bobble. Oh, on the C64. No, I haven't played that. Did I make it back before we ran out of memory? Oh, it's not over yet. Yeah, sorry, that's the drive's clicking. Yeah, that's really annoying. I'm sorry about that. Hippo Player has the ability to load mod files to fast RAM. No, but the OS could load most of its libraries and stuff into fast RAM, and then it would leave up chip RAM free to load the actual mods. But the actual CPU stuff itself doesn't need to be in chip RAM. Just the actual samples. Yes, the DF0 clicks. Sorry. How many colours do you use in your workbench? This is 4-colour workbench, so yep. It's just OS. There it is, OS 3.2. Just sucks up a lot of memory. Like if I close that, go back to here. This is what I've got. Is it going to go up? There you go. So you've used half your memory just booting the workbench. Yeah, it might. I was sure it was because it was OS 3.2. I think with OS 3.2, they're just expecting you to have more memory than this. Boot from CF card, disable DF. Yeah, DF0 will take 20 kilobytes, I think. I think there's a 20 kilobyte buffer it needs. Oh, the DH2, that is... Yeah, will that take 20? I don't know. That'll give you a bit back. There's nothing in the RAM disk. Oh, it says 37 kilobytes, but they always put something in there, don't they? Your clipboard's in there, which has got nothing in it. Anyway, that seems about standard for this. But it looks like launching Hippo Player is just sucking up half a megabyte of chip RAM. Now I imagine that if I had fast RAM, Hippo Player won't suck up any chip RAM just by booting it, because it can probably load the whole program. Yeah, it's just sucked up half a megabyte of chip RAM. But if I had fast RAM, all that could be fast RAM, and it'd still have, still have a megabyte free. I'd be able to play nearly 2 megabyte chip RAM mods probably. Oh yeah, I don't know why stuff's not showing up in the chat. Maybe YouTube thinks it's spam. If you put a dot in there, he said something .lib, it probably thinks it's a URL and it deleted it. Because people post URLs that are like something .this, and it's actually a URL because you can have all these stupid names there. Yeah, I am missing the fast RAM. Anyway, it's time to do this. That was good though. We played through like all. I should have got more mods. I could do that next. Do that again sometime. Get a load of mods. Claim. I think this works on the 1200 without any problems. I played this the other day and it was really good. Let me get that out of the way of the microphone. I'm a Rodland Pro now. Well, I actually hadn't played it until the other week and I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Who is Amanda? Oh wow, he's got 180 mods. Well, are they all going to be... I could have a look through them at some point. I'll just download all 180 and we'll see which ones I can play without running out of memory. I think I can play up to about 450 kilobyte mods before it runs out of memory. And that's about it. Yeah, 64 megabytes. Yeah, on the Amiga, 64 megabytes of flash RAM is overkill. It is funny, I see people with these Amigas and they say they've got all this massive amounts of RAM, and I'm just like, God, what are you going to do with all that? I mean, I know it's nice to have a bit more, but it really does, make you wonder what you're going to do with that much RAM. You're going to crunch numbers or something. I thought the Amiga couldn't address... Oh no, the Amiga can address 16... Is it 16 gigabytes? The Amiga can actually... This Amiga can actually address 16 gigabytes of memory, can't it, I think? Is that right? I can't remember now. Not 16 gigabytes. No, that's not right. Is it 16 megabytes? What am I talking about? It's got to be more than that. A lot of demos needed fast RAM, did they? I don't know. I don't know if they'd expect to have any, because there weren't actually any small wedge Amigas that needed that actually came with any fast RAM. If you think about it, none of them came with fast RAM. I think that was the thing. Small box Amigas just never shipped with any. It says it's not 4 gigabytes. It's not, is it? It's 24. It's 2. What is it? How much memory can it actually address? It's 16 megabytes, isn't it? How can you have 64 megabytes? I thought it could only address 16. Is it to address more? You have to put a different CPU in or something. I don't know. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this can only address 16. Someone would have to back me up on that and say whether that's true. Yeah, so that makes sense. It's a 32-bit computer, right? 32-bit computer, but it's got the 68. What is it called? It's not the 68020. It's the 68 EC and 68000 EC020, which has only got a 24-bit address bus. So to save on, lines and stuff coming out of the processor, it makes it cheaper. They only put 24 address lines on there, which means it can only address 16 megabytes of RAM. That's what I think. So the 020 can do that. But a different CPU might be able to do something different. I don't know. But if you put the 32-bit version of it in, yeah, technically you could address 4 gig, I think. Yeah, that's what I think. But I think it's only 16 megabytes. I don't know that. I've seen people with Amigas and they say they've got 132 megabytes. So they must not have the 020 in them. They must have an actual full-fledged 32-bit 68000 processor. Yeah, it doesn't have the full 68020. Yeah, it's got the 68. Is it EC020? Is that right? So it's only got. So your Amiga 1200 with an 030 has 32 megabytes RAM. That makes sense because I think maybe you can put an 030 in and it can address it, but the 020 can't do it. I don't think it can do it. Right, that makes sense. I was confused. Yeah, because I've been confused at seeing people with these Amigas with all this RAM, and I'm like, firstly, what are you going to do with it? Secondly, how's it even working? That's the bit I didn't understand. Like, you can't put more than 16 megabytes of RAM in this. Right, that's my theory on it anyway. And I bet you can't even put 16 in for some reason or another. Otherwise, you get the music in one bit and then it just stops. Right. Let's give Rodland a go. I'm a pro at this now. Yeah, the 24-bit address space. Yeah, I was confused. I always get confused thinking, it's 4 gigabytes, and how can 24-bit be only 16 megabytes? And the answer is, it's because 16 bits is a lot less bits than 24 bits is a lot less bits than 32 bits. I've forgotten how to do this already. You press up, then fire. Right. I'm getting there. I'm a Rodland Pro. I'm going to get the extra game. Oh, I nearly died there, though. Oh, where's he going? Come here. Oh, give me something different. There we go. A perfect game on the first one. A Blizzard 030 with 64... Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so you definitely can't do 64 meg with the 020. Not the one that's in here. A full-fledged 020 you can, but this is the cheap 020, which can only do 24-bit addressing. Got to hit the bed. Right, good night. Thanks for coming. Oh, am I going to die there? No, I'm all right. Oh, you know what? I always try and get the extra game here and try and... But I only need one of them. I just need a T. E, X, and T. There's no point. You can kill a few because you only need enough to get extra gain. Extra, sorry. New file systems or something. You can now use ID drives using 128 gigabytes. Gigabytes in an Amiga. This is impossible. 120 gigabytes. Again, what are you going to do with that? I've got a 4 gigabyte SD card in here. It's like, just hardly any of it's in use. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Right, hopefully I've fixed this joystick that squeaks a lot. Alright, I'm up here and there's a shark. I might kill the sharks because they're really annoying. Not when they've been turned into these little monsters. Oh god, no! Ah, that's really stupid. Lost a life trying to get a life. Oh, I can't see what that letter is. Oh, that's a letter I already had, isn't it? Damn it. If you don't quite get to the top of the ladder, and then you get off, you just fall down like a noob. Oh, this is not good. Oh no! I'm making a mess of this. Right, I think this level... Let's just get rid of some sharks, because they are so annoying. I've noobed it up. I'm a Rodland noob, I'm not a pro anymore. I'm not going Rodland Pro. So I need an E and a T. T! Oh no, I don't need T, I need an E and an X. Ugh! You've got to really concentrate on your letters in this game. You've got to know your letters. Oh, when you pop the balloon, another one comes. The sharks! You know what, I'm just going to take some of these guys out because they're well annoying. Ah, come get me, sharks. Oh, he is coming to get me. Oh, he's going... He just went right off the screen. No, he's alright. Right, an E and an X. That's all I need. Don't mess it up. E and X, come on. There's the E. There's the X. FSS also consumes a lot of memory. Oh, hang on. What's going on here? There's mods games full. Do we actually load games? Oh, okay, yeah. I suppose you're going to put all those games on there. Yeah, no. FSS also consumes a lot of memory. And oh, I think. Does it? I didn't know that. Supports large disks. Oh yeah, it's a little bit weird, isn't it? Lots and lots of. It's so. Tell you what is good though. It's like the fact that this is like a 30-odd-year-old computer and people are putting that amount of RAM in and putting those large hard disks in. I think that's amazing. In fact, this has basically got an SSD in it. If you think about it, it's got an SD card hard disk in it. So it's basically got an SSD. What do you know? Let's get rid of the sharks, because oh my god, the sharks. Ah, I hate the sharks. I'm gonna have to have another go in a minute, because this go has gone totally wrong. Oh, it's really annoying that they... Oh no! I'm dead again. I made a ladder and he killed me with my own ladder. Oh, this has gone so wrong, this level. Smart file system, but how smart is it? Oh, this level, I think you just kill them all there, because this one's really annoying. Boing. And he's dead. I've made a right mess of it, though. You really need to conserve your lives in this game. Oh, this one's quite... There's a bit of a tactic to this one as well. It's like... get a ladder and get them to come down. Is he going to come down as well? Oh, and then one of them doesn't come down. So I'm going to go up there and kill him. Oh, got that guy. And then this bit's a bit weird. Kind of go down there, go down here. What's the best way to do this? He does this and you can't kill him, but if I do this, is he going to come down? Yeah, he will. This is actually a bit of a tricky level. Made that look easy. I'm a pro. Oh, there's so many little green guys here. Oh, there's too many of them! I didn't even make it to the boss, did I? That was a pitiful game of Rodland. Pitiful. Oh, you can't type on this game. You've got to do it like this. Oh, there's a lot of letters you can put in. Mate, got it all working from floppy ripped Z's WH load from Facebook to use on my workbench. I can't use someone else's workbench using mine since 1995. Yeah, it's funny when you get other people's workbenches and they've got customised icons and stuff. It's really weird. Or mouse pointers and things. Right, this time I'm not going to mess this game up. I promise. I might mess it up. Mom is kidnapped by a monster and is taken atop the Maboots Tower, of course. Right. Rodland Pro, here we go. Need to maximise my extra game. Oh, I got it. Oh, come here. Oh no, not the T. Not the T. Not the R. Oh, no, get the A. Ah. It's really hard concentrating on those letters. They do go in order. Right, I just need an X. I just need the X. So I can kill all these monsters but one, really. I don't need to keep them all alive. Although it doesn't seem to be any point at the moment. Extra game. Oh, right, it's all gone wrong here. Or maybe not. That worked out perfectly. Yeah, extra game, 10,000 points, you get a life, and you finish the level. It's all about the extra game. Good luck. I'm going to need it. Enter the tower to rescue your mom. And watch out for the sharks. Oh god, he's going to get me already. Nearly got done in by the shark. Right, get rid of sharks. That's going to be the new thing. Oh, boom. There we go. Extra game. Right. Doing really well, apparently. Right, this level, with the sharks, is no time to be messing about. Like that. Nearly killed myself. Oh, what's this do? Oh, I was doing... I got confused. There was a bullet inside the bullet. Oh, this last guy's gone mad at me. This is not good. I'm just going to kill him. Right. I should have got extra game there, but instead I got killed. Right, I wonder if this is going to be my death, going up here. No, I've fallen down! Oh. Right, I just need 2 for the extra game, so it's not too much to ask, is it? And I've messed it up. I popped his balloon. Right, forget the extra game. It's too much like hard work. Let's just finish that level and move on. I want to get to at least the boss. Come on, I got 2 bosses on the last stream I played. Oh, I don't... Oh, I walked into that. You move so slowly in this game. It's just chronic. You make a mistake and it's like watching you... Oh, like that! I think I've got to walk closer to them when they fire. Oh, what's he doing? He's dancing. I need to get... Oh, this is going to kill everyone. There are some weird power-ups in this game. What, did I lose 3 lives on that level? It's just stupid, isn't it? Maybe I could make a recovery on this one. Nah, it's not going to happen, is it? Oh, maybe I can do it. Oh, just didn't die there. Oh, they're coming up for me. Oh, these are really annoying ones to get. If I get all the flowers, maybe I can make a bonanza recovery of this one. Oh, I'm gonna die down here though. This is like where you think should I quit while I'm ahead or should I just... Yep, I should have quit while I was ahead. I've just lost a life trying to get one. I'm getting worse. I'm getting worse at Rodland. I have actually got worse. Right, this time. I know what I'm doing now. That was the warm-up. That was the warm-up. It's a brutally hard game. Just saying like this little cute game. This is brutally hard. It's not. I'm making it look harder than it should be. Come on. Oh, stop doing that. Hey, give me the X. Right, that's alright. First level perfect again. As usual. I've got this horrible squeaky joystick as well. Which I have tried to oil and it's not really done anything. I put some contact cleaner in it. Right, I just need an R. Oh no! Well, I can't see what the letters are. There we go. Oh, they'd go if all the bad guys are dead. The letters go and stop. Oh, lost my extra life there. You go to all the work of doing that and then you don't do it. Right, gotta make up for it here. Just need the R. Oh no! Did I not get it? Oh my god, I've missed it again. T, R. That's better. Wow, that is unbelievable. That is absolutely unbelievable. Got me extra life though, finally. You never know, maybe I'll make it to the boss. Right, I think that's the way to handle these sharks, is just to manage them by taking a few out. Because if they're above you, they're really bad. Or even if they're next to you, actually. Oh, where's this guy going? Come back! Come back! This guy, come on! Oh, I can't believe that took me so long to chase that guy around the level. This could be suicide going up here like this. Yep, I think it's suicide. Oh, this could work. Extra game. Oh, except how am I going to get down there without dying? Oh, come here. Come here, little guy. Oh, damn it. He's turned back into a shark. Best jumping game of the Amiga was Super Frog. That is a possibility. I'm not sure if you ever played Super Frog, but it does look like quite a cool one. This is actually quite a good game. This wasn't like, this was an arcade port though, wasn't it? This wasn't exactly an Amiga game itself. But this is actually quite good. There's quite a lot of depth to it because you've got this thing where you can make your own ladders, but they can use the ladders as well. So it doesn't have a jump. You make your own ladder, but when you do that, they can use the ladder as well. But the odd part about that is hang on a second. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, sometimes you have to make the ladders to get the level done because you need to get them to make a ladder so they'll come down to you or do something like that or climb up to you. I'm not doing as badly in this game. Even my grandmother played this game. Yeah. Was she taking the top with them a boot start? Yeah, this is one of them. It's where, like, you wouldn't be able to get to these guys with just a jump, but you do this, and then they will come down to you. But only two of them will do it. So it's actually a bit weird. And then this guy, you've kind of got to, like, get him like this. Like that. Get him to come down to you. Is he going to use the ladder? Yeah. Oh, that didn't... Oh, no! Just going to get the bomb and he got me. The bomb didn't help at all. It's just, you're so slow. Look how long it takes you to get from one side of the screen to the other. It's like chronic speed. Chronically slow. Oh, I died even though I'd got him. Oh no, there's another guy. Yeah, you don't want to get surrounded here. That. I've done badly there. At least I got to the boss for once. Wow. Oh no, I haven't got to the boss. Wait a minute. I thought level 10 was the boss. Oh, this is the weird level where everybody splits up. Yeah, these guys, like, you can kill them all except one and they all come back. Oh no, I'm dying trying to get extra lives. That's not what you're supposed to be doing. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, this is so... I've got completely surrounded. Oh, I've completely messed it up again. I got too many guys. Right, I've got to at least get to the boss. I thought level 10 was the boss. Is it 10 levels then a boss? Last week, I didn't know what I was doing and I got to level 20 and now I can't get to level 10 or 11. I'm disappointed in my Rodland skills. Right. I know what I'm doing now though. Totally know what I'm doing. It's like it's the comedy part of just keeping these people alive. It's making it harder for yourself. Oh, don't want the A, want the E. Oh, I'm not going to get this. Oh, I picked up an X instead. Oh, I suppose that won't matter actually, because I can still get the extra game on this one. EX. Oh, EXT. There we go. Just need an R. Right, did it. Whew. Yeah, maybe it is designed for 2 players. It seems a bit hard, but... yeah, it seems a bit hard for 1 player. It's the slowness of your movement. Having 2 players, you'd be able to like split up on each half of the screen and do stuff a lot quicker. Bomberman, yeah. Oh no, that guy's still alive. Yeah, it's just an interesting concept of like not actually being able to jump. We're still fast even though we're on extra game. Oh, come here. Right, I'm doing alright. I've got 3 lives. I am doing okay-ish. I'm going to get rid of some of these sharks in this level though, because they are evil, the sharks. Just get rid of a few. Well, I'll get rid of them all except 1. That's not very good. Look how slowly. They move so much faster than I do. Oh no, and that's... oh, that's not good. You can't do your little rod when you're on the... when you're in the air. Oh, I've completely messed this up. I might be able to get 1 guy out of this. Right, I got 1 letter out of it. Oh, I died. That's not good. How did I die there? Lives are precious in this game. I'm gonna get stuck here, aren't I? Need an E. Right. Just need the T. Not going to be able to get it because it takes too long and you can't. The level finishes. This is one where I'd really like to be able to get the extra game, but I don't seem to be able to manage it. Just because of getting that stuff there, it's quite hard. Maybe I'll kill one of the. Oh, two. Let's make it kill two. Oh, where are the balloons? Here's a balloon. Maybe I'll be able to get it. Oh, they're coming back up to me. I think it's going to take too long. It's just too slow. This is one that maybe is designed for 2 players. This particular like level. See, now another balloon won't come. Well, that one's that, and I can't get up to that. Oh, can I get up to it? No, don't think so. Oh, I've killed that one now. I've killed that one. No, it's so bad. And I didn't even get the flower. Maybe I should try for extra game on this one. Maybe not. Yeah, this is definitely one where 2 players could just work both sides of the level. Oh, there's 2 guys in that side now. Oh, and it killed me. This level's evil. I don't even know how I'm going to be able to do this. Because if I go in and get one... Oh, they turn into these guys. Oh, I think it's actually messed up by getting 2 of them in there. It's made it so I just can't go in without dying. Yeah, that's not good. No, I can't even do that. That's like not really a glitch in the game. That's just like, if you get into that situation, you're knackered. Right, let's try again. I'm actually getting worse at it. I can't believe I managed to get to level 20 and now I can't get past level 10. It's just, you got to have the Rodland skills. Right. Look how slow I am trying to catch these guys up. Oh, come here. Come here. Oh, I missed out on one for that. Yeah. It's to trick you into playing it, but it is like, it's basically the Dark Souls of... It's the happy Dark Souls. I mean, the first level's not too bad, but maybe they did design it as a 2-player game, really. Oh, that's what I wanted as well. So I want the EXT... Aww. Let's just wait for that one to turn into an A and then I'm done. Come on. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely hard. I can tell you that. It's the fact that you move so slowly is what's making it hard. If you make a mistake, it's like watching yourself in slow motion. Because everything... Well, I say everything moves slow. They move quite slow, but faster than you. But you move super slow. Super, super slow. And there's always that question of whether you should try and like get the extra lives or whether you shouldn't bother. Like that! Whoa, nearly died there. Maybe I could try and get the... I'll get a bit of extra game here. It only gets harder to get these extra games. It never gets easier. And there's this weird thing where you're on like... when you're on like the edge of a ledge like this, it's quite hard to actually get them. Like if you bang them in midair, it doesn't really work. Oh, I'll just get whatever I've got there. I missed out on a letter there, but that's all right. And the sharks are nasty. What can I say? Sharks are nasty. Oh, he's dancing. So I need a T and an R, please. Again, I'm not going to get it because the level's going to end. Yeah. This game is 1991, I think, or 1990, something like that. Oh, that's going to be my death if I stay there. Oh, these bloody sharks. Alright, let's just get rid of these guys. I was trying to get up there, but it's just got too difficult. Yeah, I think it's 91. It was probably before that, though, in the arcade. Whatever year it was in the arcade, I don't know. Oh no, I'm going to get sharked! Ah, I got stuck there. It's a bit annoying at the edge of the screen. You can't really... You're kind of a bit stuck. Like that. And if you're on a ledge, you're a bit stuck as well. Oh, why have I jumped down here? That's not good. Oh, mate. Oh no! I didn't mean to jump off there. Oh, the sharks. So, EXTR, I need T and R. There's T. Come on. There's the R. Whew, finally. Per meow, yeah. That's all I can say. Good luck, I'm going to need it, because I've not made it to the first boss, and last stream I made it to the second boss. Wonder how many levels there are in this game. Right, now this is the one where I can never get the extra game. Ah, there we go, that's maybe at least a... kind of a start there. Oh no! What are those guys doing up there? Right, I wonder if I can get all these flowers here. Oh, I did it! I actually did it. There you go, got 3 letters on that. I've never done that before. I think this is an OCS game, but it does work on AGA without any modifications, which is nice. Those bombs, you can't pick those up or anything, can you? Or maybe you can. Do you know what? Maybe you can pick them up. Come on, come down here. There we go. So this one's quite hard just to try and get these guys to come out of the little holes. Now he's gone fast. So it makes it a lot harder than it looks. Right, here we go. No. Oh, this guy here, he's so annoying. Oops. Oh, I should have waited for him to go slower, actually. Go slow when he's one of these. Now, you can't really get him, but I can put a ladder in. There we go. So you just can't really kill people at the edge of the screen. Well, at least I've made it that far. Whew. Oh, and I got marauded there. Oh no, I've got done again. Do you know what? I'm gonna have another go, and that level I need to not be on that ground floor because it's bad down there. It is bad. I must have known not to do that when I did it on the other times, but it's just like beginner's luck. Sometimes you did something you didn't know you did it right. Right, one more go. I think I have found the new Dark Souls of cute games. But then again, you can double your firepower, so you can, if you get a mate with you, you can double your firepower. But this is actually quite hard. Oh, I've actually already messed this up. Right, that's not so bad. Oh no! I need a T. What do I need? X and T. Oh no, it's an R. Why is it an R? Oh. Didn't get the extra game. Yeah, action replay. That's what everybody did. They just cheated. These games are so hard. Everybody just cheated. Oh, I'll just mod that one number that's storing the lives. Right, get rid of the sharks is definitely the order of the day on this one. Because the sharks are bad boys. Unless they've been turned into these monsters. Just need a T here. Action replay. No cheating there, you've got to get your extra lives. Good luck. Gonna need it. The music does start to like get to you after a while as well. It starts to get into your brain. Alright, that wasn't so bad. I didn't die. It's the dying when you're trying to get an extra life but dying doing it is the most annoying thing in this game. It just takes so long to walk from one side of the screen to the other. It's mental. Oh, don't want the T. That'll do. That wasn't so bad. Right, I don't know what to do about this level, whether I should cut my losses. Whoa, that I don't know avoiding this. I avoided death there. It's so hard when they're on both sides of you. It really does mess you up. Let's get rid of one of these guys at least. Oh, no! It's this thing where you're at the edge. It's the most annoying thing. That is a classic case. That is me trying to get an extra life and actually lost one doing it. Right, I need an X and an A. Well, I got my extra life back after losing it. The weekend highlight, thanks. Have you ordered the A500 Mini yet? I don't think I'll be getting an A500 Mini yet. I don't think it's a thing for me. I've got 4 Amigas, so I don't think I need another one. It does. I think it is quite cool though. Like if it's the kind of thing like if you want a, you know, a little like easy to use, tiny to pack away, you know, it's basically like an A500 with a Gotek in it if you think about it. That is actually pretty cool. But I don't think I'll be getting one. But if you're getting one, I think that's really cool. Especially if you haven't even got an Amiga at all. Because then it's like, hey, I can just set it up in front of the TV and, you know, play some Amiga games. This is a real A1200. I think I saw you touching the A1200. This is an yes, this is real A1200. This is actually it. Here it is. I'll zoom in on it. I can't zoom in on the logo because I'd have to like move the camera too much. But this is a real A12. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this is not just a picture at the top left. It's actually real. It's actually real. I'm actually doing stuff. Yes, it is real. That's all I can say. It's the real deal. Oh, I keep missing that top flower. And do you know what? I still don't think I've actually played any proper AGA games on this yet. This is not one. This is quite colourful, but it's not AGA colourful. Right, this is the level that really messes me up with these little guys in the corner. They are well annoying. And maybe I'm missing a one simple trick on this one, but oh, he died in the boom. Oh, maybe what I do is I get one to come out and then I don't kill him and I go get the other one because when it gets the last baddie, he goes fast. And that's not what I want. So I'll get him to come down there. And then I go get the other guy. See, so there is actually quite deep tactics to this game. Deep, deep tactics. There we go. That is actually how you do that. That is actually quite hard. I've just worked that out. Because yeah, look, the last baddie goes fast. Probably should have got the flowers on that. Right, this is the one where do not stay on the ground floor because it's bad. Except I got killed anyway. Oh, this is unbelievable. I'm getting just murdered. It's just a murder level. Oh my word. I've survived it though. What did I lose? 2 lives on that one. That is a murder level. Oh, and this is a murder level as well. So I've got to be careful on this one. Whoops. Oh, whoops. So they kind of split up on this one, and then... So you can go down to 1 enemy, and then they split into 2, and then they split into 2, and you get all the enemies back. Stop, 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 come on. Oh, I got the wrong letter. Damn it. Oh, where's he going? Come back. He's so slow, you even fall slowly. Well, I made it to the boss. No vampire. No, I haven't got any mods or anything. There's not even any fast RAM in this. There's no fast RAM. Is he coming down there for me? Oh, he walked right through my thing. Whoops. Oh, why can't I get up that ladder? I think they can drop down on my head, but I'm not sure. Come on. I'm not sure if they can drop down. They can definitely jump up. Yeah, he jumped up there. There's so many of them. Damn. Got an 800 and a 500. Wifey's bought a mini for you. Oh, you lucky. You are lucky. I'm also running the emulator on the original Xbox. Wow. I don't know. The real hardware... Does it really compare to the actual... I don't know. WinUIE is actually quite good. So... I don't know. I think it kind of does compare. WinUIE is so accurate, it's unbelievable. It really is unbelievable how accurate it is. It's not like exactly accurate, but it's so close to the actual thing. But yeah, stick that in even an Amiga Mini. Is that going to feel like a real Amiga with no keys and stuff? Pure old hardware, real Amiga console. Yeah, and you get the floppy disk. It is going great. Real hardware is snappy and emulation is different. I don't know. I think they're both. I think they're both really good. I'm so shocked at how good emulators are. Really, I am. And it's funny how I've got a Raspberry Pi, like a bare metal Raspberry Pi C64, and I've got it in a C64 case behind me, and it's so good to play on it. It does still feel like the real thing, but apart from the screen's clearer, which is better. So I don't know. Yeah, real hardware is the way to go. What the problem with real hardware is it can be expensive, hard to find, it breaks a lot, and it can be difficult to repair, and eventually it is all going to die because these chips can't be made for this thing. So the trouble with the real hardware is it's going to disappear. So emulation is definitely a thing you need. Right, I can't believe that I could get to level 20 on this, and now I can't do the boss anymore. So, but I am getting better. I'm getting better at this game. But yeah, this is the Dark Souls. This game is just like Dark Souls. It's this keeping them alive. The tactics are deep. So you've got to try and get extra lives, but to do that you need to keep the enemies on the level alive. So to do that's dangerous because, you know, they could kill you while you're trying to avoid them. So that's deep. You've got the ladders, which is like the equivalent of jump, but except when you put a ladder in, they can use it too. Like he's going to go... Oh, he didn't got my ladder there. There's that. And then there's, if you go to the edges of the screen, you can't really hit them. And then you've got the balloons and all this weird stuff. And you've got enemies that shoot in different directions, and you move really slowly. So I need X and R. There's me R. Oh, I didn't want to jump down there. There we go. Isn't some working on a keyboard mod for the A500 Mini? Maybe. I think, can't you just plug a USB keyboard in? Doesn't that work? You just plug a USB keyboard in and you're done. I tell you what, one thing about emulation now, speaking of keyboards, one thing about emulation which I think isn't as good is the fact that you've got the keyboard is slightly different. And I remember that when I was using when you're using the emulator, it's like you've got the two Amiga keys and there was some other stuff where it wanted me to press a key and I was like, what key is that? And I couldn't quite work it out. Have you got keys? You've got help, delete. They're all pretty much the same, but every now and then you get to a bit where you like press this key and you don't know what the key is. So that's a bit weird. Is it... No, you've still got... I was definitely having trouble with it where I had to map a weird key to another one. Right, I have got to really concentrate in this game though, because it is actually quite hard. If you just break concentration for one... Oh! I've got rid of the ladder he was on. Oh, I got 2 X's there. I didn't want 2 X's. Oh, that's the bit that's annoying, when there's 2 of them together. Damn. I'm not going to do cannon fodder tonight, just because I thought it's Friday. I'll do something different. I do want to get back to cannon fodder though, because I am enjoying it. So yeah, but I just thought I'd do. I only wanted to do like it. Oh, hang on, I'm talking and then I can't concentrate and play. It's really hard. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, this is so hard to concentrate on this game. It's actually really hard. Hang on. I was going to tell you what I bought. Right, if I can keep these guys alive, maybe I can claim my extra life back. There we go. Wow. Oh no! That's the wrong place to be with him. Oh no! Oh, I got the wrong letter. Oh, actually, somehow I got the 2 right letters there. I actually, you know, Stu who did the graphics for Cannon Fodder. He has that site Design Droid, and I've actually got some of his C64 canvases that he did, and he's got like a 25% off on at the moment. This is not sponsored. He's got 25% off at the moment, so I went and bought the Cannon Fodder. It's an A500 with Cannon Fodder in the background. I don't know why I did that. I bought that today. That was so stupid. But I did it. Why not? I thought I'm playing enough Cannon Fodder now for it to warrant that I can actually buy this. And it's definitely a thing I should own. Oh, there you go. I got rid of that guy by... Oh, no. I hate this level for the balloons. The balloons are so slow. Let's just kill them all. Let's just quit while we're ahead. Oh, do you know what? Maybe I could get one. Maybe get one letter. Yeah, so I've bought the Cannon Fodder A500 canvas from Stu's website. I'll put it on the wall behind me so you've got something to look at during the stream. Yeah, something more interesting than the grey wall. My recapping skills... Yeah, I actually, when I'd never recapped anything until I think it was last year. I'd never done a recap, so I just learnt how to do that. I did it by, I don't know if I said this before, I did it by getting an old graphics card, and I just took some of the caps off it, and then I put the caps back, and I took them off and put them back. And I tried it a few different ways, and eventually I thought, right, I'm confident enough that I can do this on an Amiga now, which I did. But I would advise not doing it first time on your own computer if it's something you can't replace, because you could easily just you could just make it worse. Let's face it, it is possible to get your Amiga and make it worse, especially when you're doing hot air and soldering and stuff. And it's really easy to break those little teeny traces. Oh, but I did try and do a lot of videos in a way where I actually showed me actually doing it. So if anyone else wants to do it, they could actually see that, it's not just like bish, bash, bosh, and you've got some caps on. It's like, it does actually take a while to do. And you have to be really slow, and you've got to be really willing to not mess it up. But it's not that hard once you know what you're doing. That's the good news. Boom. Right, I'm actually doing alright here. Maybe I put the kiss to death on that. The website, Oh yeah, Neil. Oh, you got a signed copy of the colouring book, did you? That's really cool. Well, he actually signs all the canvases that he buys. He's called the Design Droid, I think. He doesn't have that many. He'll do actually for like £100. He will do you'll send him your portrait and he'll do a digital like pixel art version of yourself. This is not sponsored. This is just something I bought today. That is Stu's website, and he's got 25% off at the moment. It's literally on the code is at the top of every page. His website is really slow at the moment, by the way, but it does work. It's just really slow. But I think it's just him running it. It's not like a big thing or anything. Oh, I've got that guy. Oh, it's gone wrong on this one. It's because I didn't kill these guys at the bottom. Oh, now my ladder's disappeared. Oh, I've made a mess of this, haven't I? Do you know what? I'm going to wait for the timeout so that he turns into a cloud and goes slower again. This level is particularly annoying if you mess it up. There we go. Oh, he killed me anyway! Damn. So I lost 2 lives on that level. Right, this one's death. This level is death. Just kill them all as fast as you can. That's the rule on this level. Right, I'm just killing everything there. That level's gone wrong for me so many times now. Oh, come on. Oh, there's too many. So I need an E and an X. I did it. I did it. God, this game is just so hard. I can't believe how hard it is. Oh, 10,000 points though. And an extra life. Right, crocodiles. And they are bullet sponges. I think I'm safer staying at the bottom because I think they can only go up, they can't go down. I think the little crocodiles, that is. It goes a bit mental on the last one because I think they all start coming out of one mouth. Like that. Oh dear. See what I mean? They've like just gone completely mental. Oh, what the hell? There's a lot of crocodile. Oh, it was only 1 hit from killing that one as well. I can't believe I've done the boss. I've actually done it. It's taken me 5 goes. At least 5 goes. No, more than that probably. Oh, there's murder bunnies on this one. I can't remember what they do. No. There was 2 bunnies there. I didn't notice. Right. Whoa. Well, I think that might be it for tonight. I'm going to end it there. But that is a really hard game. Do you ever use Relic Kick to play any classic A500 games? No, I haven't. I haven't done that at all. I've got an A500, so I don't really need to. And I've got an A600 sitting behind me. I probably should try it out just to see if I can do it, but hasn't been necessary so far. Just wondered, as back in the day it was a standard Amiga utility. Yeah, it probably was. I imagine it was actually, because as soon as back in the day I only ever had a 600 and 500, so I don't remember compatibility being a problem on anything. Which I don't think it is. I think if you've got an Amiga 600, I think everything works unless it needs the keypad. There might be the odd game that doesn't work, but not many, I think. Need something to go with the Whizball poster I had from late. Bob Wacklin's Etsy page. Oh, right. Yeah, they're quite good, the canvases. They are actually quite good. I do quite like them. And I've got 2 of them. I like one of the videos on my website. I unboxed them. It's one of my most least popular videos. Is me unboxing some of Stu's artwork. Nobody likes that. They like me unboxing Amigas, but not Stu's artwork. They didn't like that at all. No one was very happy with that at all. Yeah, you are always late. Well, I might do this again tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'm doing it today just because I've actually, for some reason, I've had time on a Friday, which I don't normally get. And on tomorrow, I know Jan Beater's doing a stream at like 7. So if I'm not sure if I want to stream at the same time of his. I might get on about 9. But he's doing a stream to support the Ukraine. He's supporting something in the Ukraine. I don't know. So he's doing that on Twitch though. Oh, Specky game cover art. Oh, right. I never had a Spectrum, so I don't know. Did he do stuff for the other platforms as well? Just the Specky? Just the Specky. Who was the guy who did all the stuff for Zap 64 and stuff like that? Was it somebody Frey or something like that, I'm thinking? Can't remember his name now. Was it Oliver Frey? Let me Google that. Am I getting that right? And he did some of the box artwork as well. Is that right, Oliver Frey? Oliver Frey, born in Switzerland, resident Britain, known for his book and magazine illustrations, especially British computer magazines. Yeah, that's him. Wow, he's 73. Yeah, Oliver Frey, that's the guy who I know. He did loads of the Zap covers, and he did some of the box artwork. He did the box artwork for Retrograde and stuff like that, which I've probably got down here somewhere. I wonder if I've got a copy of Retrograde. I wonder if I've got a box art with something that he's done on it. Let's have a look. Maybe. Maybe I do. We've got a box of C64 games here. Let's have a look. What have we got? We've got there's Pipe Mania. I don't think he did that one. He didn't do that one. Don't know who did that. There is Ninja Spirit. He didn't do that one either. Have a good look at that one. That's a good one. Good box cover though. What else have we got? Hammer Fist. He might have done that one. Hang on, let me have a look. It doesn't say who did the cover artwork. Sometimes he'd have his name signed on it. There's Hammer Fist. Yeah, these got cassettes in here. Might do a stream one day where I load some stuff off cassette. Just because who does that? Like who loads stuff? Everybody goes and gets a cartridge. I could load Hammer Fist off cassette. I'm pretty sure this works. I've got Turbo Outrun. That's not his artwork, I don't think. That is not his artwork. Who did the artwork for that? Don't know. I was saying he's like super famous, and then oh, look at that, Shadow Warriors. And do you know what? I've got this for the Amiga, and it's rubbish. it's just absolute rubbish. So I could play it on the Commodore 64 and see if it's rubbish on that too. That box is in really good condition, probably because that game never got played, because it's probably rubbish. There is the cassette for Shadow Warriors on the C64. He didn't do that artwork. We've got Fiendish Freddy, the circus game. He didn't do that one. Screenshots from Amiga version. Thanks a lot. Thanks for that. And come on, there's got to be one. There's got to be at least one. That could be one of his. Hang on, let me just check. Does it say who did the cover artwork? That maybe is one of his. Creatures on the C64. That was a good game on the C64. Let me just have a look. Looks like the cassette's gone for this, and I've got a copied disc, even though I've got the original box. Doesn't say. I thought there might be some instructions in there. What have we got? That's definitely not his artwork. That's Robocop. It's just a picture from the film. And last one. Just 3 random Commodore 64 games in one box. Super Fighter. It's Final Fight, WrestleMania, and Pit Fighter all in one box. So when the games have had their day, they stick them all together in one box, don't they? So I don't think I think Creatures might be one of his. I think that's his artwork. Oh, it does say, yeah, it says Ollie down there. You're not going to be able to see this. Is it possible? Hang on, let me put some more light on. Whoa, that's too much light. Can you see Ollie? Can you see that? Let's get it in the right place. It says Ollie there, yeah? So that's his artwork there. That's one of his. Oliver Frey. He's now 73. And he did loads of artwork. God, I've got so many boxes of stuff here. Just crates of stuff. Right, I got my ass handed to me by Rodland today. That was really bad. You had Creatures 2 on the Atari ST. Alright. Yeah, that's good. Well, now you know that Oliver Frey did the artwork. And now I know he was born in 1948. Wow. What did he do? It doesn't really say what games he did and stuff. Doesn't actually say. One of the most important artists working in the medium of illustration. This is definitely the right guy. I think so. Yeah, it is. He did the artwork for Retrograde and stuff. Yeah. He did all that stuff. It's pretty cool. I'm sure like every Zap cover was him. Every single Zap cover. I don't know why I'm putting my headphones back on. I'm going to stop the stream in a minute, but there you go. Right. I think that is the end. So I might be back on tomorrow. I don't know. If it conflicts too much with Jan Beta stream, I might not do it. Is everyone going to watch Jan Beta? Jan Beta is streaming tomorrow on Twitch. That's what he says anyway. I think it's tomorrow. I could be wrong. I think he said tomorrow at 7. If you don't follow Jan Beta, you should. So I think he's going to do that tomorrow at 7 on Twitch, and that's for I don't know if that's 7 European time or 7... Oh God, and the clocks are changing. I don't even know. It's some kind of 7 o'clock. You can buy a book... Can you? On his site? You can buy a book of his art. Can you now? Let's have a look. You can buy limited edition art prints. Wow. Wow, he's done some crazy artwork. Oh yeah, he's got some Zap 64 stuff there. Yeah, I bet a load of those are just the Zap 64. Oh, he's got one that looks like might have been a Specky cover. It's got like Spectrum colours, unless that's the rainbow LGB whatever thing going on, or is that the Spectrum? It's hard to tell. I don't know. That's definitely retrograde. I can recognise one of those. These are just loads of weird ones. Oh yeah, he's done some artwork with the Spectrum. Yeah, it's definitely Spectrum. Oh yeah, these are Zap covers, because some of them I probably even had. He's done the... Yeah, it's actually I just showed you Ninja Spirit down there. And he did a cover for Zap that's got a drawing of Ninja Spirit and Turrican on the front. So he didn't do the cover for Ninja Spirit, but he did do some artwork for Zap of Ninja Spirit. Wow, yeah, he did so much of this stuff back in the day. He did Hawkeye. Oh my God, he did so many. Wow. Did a lot of stuff. Right, thanks for coming, everyone. I'm going to end it there. So go check out Oliver Frey's art, who did lots of Zap 64 covers and box artwork covers. It's nostalgia overload. It is. And if you weren't here at the start, you missed out on the Hippo Player. We loaded some mods. I'll get some more mods for next time. We'll play some more mods. I think we listened to about 10 mods. Mods, I say, pro tracker things and stuff like that. Right, thanks for coming. I will catch you maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Probably tomorrow. I don't know. For more nostalgia. Tomorrow, if I'm on tomorrow, it'll be Cannon Fodder. Right, catch you later.